Have you ever wondered about the last frontiers on Earth that remain largely unexplored? Today we embark on a journey to one of these enigmatic corners of our planet, Papua New Guinea. This place, tucked away in the southwestern Pacific, is a treasure trove of undiscovered wonders waiting to be revealed. Papua New Guinea spreads across the eastern half of New Guinea, the world's second largest island and a constellation of offshore islands. This location, remote and isolated, has allowed it to evolve and thrive in stunning and unique ways, teeming with a rich biodiversity that astounds scientists and nature lovers alike. Interestingly, Papua New Guinea is one of the least explored countries, not just geographically but also culturally. It's a kaleidoscope of cultures, with over 800 distinct languages spoken across its rugged terrains. This level of cultural diversity is unparalleled, making it a living laboratory for anthropologists and sociologists from around the world. The country's geographical landscape is as diverse as its cultural tapestry, from the misty highlands that reach for the sky to the sprawling coastal lowlands, from the dense rainforests that are a riot of green to the expansive coral reefs that shimmer under the ocean's surface. Papua New Guinea is a vibrant canvas of nature's creativity. Yet despite its visible beauty and hidden mysteries, Papua New Guinea remains largely uncharted. It's like a book with many pages yet to be turned. A song with many verses yet to be sung. The allure of its unexplored territories and the wealth of knowledge they hold is a potent draw for curious minds. So, what makes Papua New Guinea such an intriguing place? It's the promise of the unknown, the thrill of discovery, the allure of a world that has managed to maintain its pristine charm amidst the modern world's hustle and bustle. It's a place where nature and culture weave a mesmerizing narrative that captivates the heart and stimulates the mind. So what makes Papua New Guinea such an intriguing place? Let's dive in. Did you know Papua New Guinea is a treasure trove of cultural diversity? A question that may spark curiosity in many, but an undeniable reality for those familiar with this fascinating land. Papua New Guinea, often described as a cultural mosaic, is home to more than 800 distinct languages. This makes it the most linguistically diverse region on our planet. Yes, you heard that right, the most linguistically diverse. Each of these languages represents a unique culture, a different way of life, and a distinct worldview. Those 800+ languages aren't just dialects or variations of a single language. No, they are entirely different languages, each with its own grammar, vocabulary, and syntax. Imagine walking a few miles and finding yourself needing to learn an entirely new language to communicate. That's everyday life in Papua New Guinea. But the diversity of Papua New Guinea extends beyond just language. It's mirrored in their rich cultural traditions, their vibrant tribal rituals, and their captivating indigenous art forms. Each tribe in Papua New Guinea has its own set of customs and traditions which are passed down from generation to generation. These range from intricate dances and songs to elaborate ceremonies and rituals, and then there is the art. Papuan art is as diverse as its languages. It's a visual representation of the country's cultural diversity, featuring everything from intricate wood carvings and colorful tribal masks to elaborate body paintings and feathered headdresses. Each piece tells a story, a tale of a tribe, a testament to the rich cultural tapestry that is Papua New Guinea. So next time you think of cultural diversity, let your mind wander to Papua New Guinea, a land where over 800 languages echo through the mountains, where tribal rituals breathe life into the forests, and where the art is as diverse and vibrant as the people themselves. Now, that's a lot of languages and cultures, isn't it? Can you imagine a single country hosting more than 5% of the world's biodiversity? Well, that's Papua New Guinea for you, a veritable treasure trove of nature's wonders. This remarkable land is a patchwork of diverse ecosystems, each one teeming with life. Along the coast, you'll find sprawling mangrove forests that stand like sentinels, protecting the land from the sea. These tidal forests are nurseries for countless species of fish, crabs, and birds. Venture inland, and you'll be greeted by the lush, primeval rainforests. These verdant jungles are the oldest and the second largest in the world, playing home to countless species of plants, insects, and animals. But it's not just the lowlands that are bursting with life. Ascend into the highlands and you'll discover a different world altogether. Here, amid the cool, misty peaks, unique alpine flora and fauna thrive, many of them found nowhere else on Earth. Among the most captivating of Papua New Guinea's wildlife are its tree kangaroos and birds of paradise. The tree kangaroos, with their teddy bear faces and powerful limbs, are a delightful sight as they leap from tree to tree. And then there are the birds of paradise, whose dazzling plumage and intricate courtship dances are a spectacle to behold. Yet Papua New Guinea is not just a showcase of biodiversity, it's also a testament to environmental conservation. The country's traditional landowners have been custodians of the land for millennia, living in harmony with nature. Today, they are at the forefront of conservation efforts, working alongside scientists and conservationists to protect this precious biodiversity. From the depths of its coral reefs to the heights of its mountains, every nook and cranny of Papua New Guinea is teeming with life. It's a living, breathing testament to the wonders of nature and the resilience of life in all its forms. Indeed, Papua New Guinea is a living museum for nature lovers. What if I told you that Papua New Guinea has a history dating back 60,000 years? Yes, you heard it right. The roots of this fascinating land trace back to the first human migration out of Africa. Archaeological evidence suggests that Papua New Guinea was one of the earliest places in the world to be settled by humans. The first settlers, known as the Lapita people, arrived around 60,000 years ago, leaving behind a rich heritage of pottery, tools, and artifacts. These early inhabitants had a deep connection with the land, the sea, and the sky, which is reflected in their art and culture. Fast forward to the late 19th century, and we find Papua New Guinea under German rule. The Germans left a significant imprint on the country's culture, particularly in its administrative and economic systems, but it was the Australians who took over the reins after the First World War, bringing with them a new wave of influences, including the English language and Western education. In the midst of these foreign influences, Papua New Guinea's indigenous culture remained resilient. The country's diverse tribes maintained their unique languages, traditions, and customs, creating a vibrant tapestry of cultural heritage that is unparalleled in the world. The year 1975 marked a turning point in Papua New Guinea's history. The country gained independence, embarking on a journey of self-governance and nation-building. Today, Papua New Guinea proudly stands as one of the most culturally diverse nations in the world, with more than 800 distinct languages and a rich blend of traditional and contemporary cultures. Throughout its history, Papua New Guinea has been a melting pot of cultures, a bridge between the old and the new, a testament to human resilience and adaptability. Its story is one of survival, of change, and of the enduring spirit of its people. It's a story that's etched in every mountain, every river, every artifact, and every smile of its people. Papua New Guinea's history is as diverse and complex as its landscape, and that's what makes it such an intriguing and captivating place to explore. So, what can we take away from our virtual journey to Papua New Guinea? We've journeyed together through the vibrant landscapes of this uncharted paradise, uncovering its myriad of wonders, one fact at a time. It's been a journey of discovery, of learning, and of appreciation for a country that, despite being a part of our world, feels like a world unto itself. We've delved into the heart of Papua New Guinea's cultural diversity, witnessing over 800 distinct languages that echo through the valleys and over the mountains. We've met the people, the true heart and soul of this land, who've held on to their traditions and customs with a tenacity that's as inspiring as it is humbling. We've traversed the wilds of Papua New Guinea's nature's wonderland, a rich tapestry of biodiversity that's unrivaled in its complexity and sheer beauty. From the towering peaks of the highlands to the depths of the coral-rich seas, we've seen a world teeming with life, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of Mother Nature herself. We've also stepped back in time, exploring the intriguing history of Papua New Guinea, a story told through ancient rock art, traditional folklore, and the enduring spirit of its people, a tale of survival, adaptation, and the indomitable will of humanity to thrive against the odds. Yet our journey has merely scratched the surface of what Papua New Guinea has to offer. For every fact we've learned, there are countless more waiting to be discovered. Every corner of this land holds a new story, a new mystery, a new adventure. And so, as we wrap up our journey, we leave with a newfound respect and admiration for Papua New Guinea, a land that challenges the norms, shatters expectations, and invites us to look beyond the surface, to delve deeper and to keep exploring. Papua New Guinea, a land of diversity and beauty, remains an uncharted paradise that continues to fascinate and intrigue us all.